This is the Transformers Robots in Disguise Minicon Deployers Autobot Drift that comes with Jetstorm, together with the other Minicon Autobot Minicon Deployers Slipstream, Sawback, Velocerator, and the Gorilla Guy Beast Box. It's I wasn't sure I was gonna do this review, but I decided I'll just do all the Autobots and I'll do the Decepticons in another video review because they're all the same basically. And if you've been watching the show, Drift and Fracture, they're like Blaster and Soundwave. They've got, instead of cassettes, they've got these discs that turn into Minicons, or their cassettes, or their minions, as it were. For him, it's his students. I guess for this guy, it's his minions. So let's just do all the Autobots first, then we'll do all the Decepticons in another video. Wave 1 has, well, this guy comes with this guy. Jetstorm comes with Drift, so he's in Wave 1, really. Wave 1 supplementary Minicons are Slipstream and Sawback. Wave 2 is Velocerator and Beast Box. And they all come with these accessories. I'm not really fond of these. They might be okay for some people. Maybe the swords are okay, but honestly, I'm not a big fan of these. You know, this is a carryover gimmick from the Transformers Prime Cyberverse weapons, and those were okay, but this is just way too much. I feel I'm just going to lose all of them if I detach them, and I'm not even going to display them with it, so put them in a bin. So I decided not to remove them from their housing, from their case. So they're going to stay like that. So I apologize. If you want a more detailed review of these pieces, they do form a creature, like a wolf. Wave 2 forms a shark with the other. You could check out Pia's review or some other reviewer. They've done that, but I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to show you these just like that. So here's the packaging. This is for Drift and Jetstorm. And you'll know if a figure is an Autobot if he's got Drift on the packaging, because he's a minion or he's a deployer of Drift. He uses Beast Box, Velocerator, Sawback, and Slipstream. Alright. And here are their manuals as well. Now, out of everybody, only Slipstream and Jetstorm have made an appearance on the show. So if you're not really keen on getting everybody, get at least these two. Get the 2-pack, this pack, and then you get Slipstream. Then you're good to go. The others are just really, really nice extra bits, extra Minicons that could add to your display. And they're really nice in their own right. So we'll talk about them. We'll talk about Drift first. So Drift, he's basically a sort of like a warrior class sized figure, about 5 inches. Yeah, just about 5 inches tall, almost 6 inch. Warrior class scale. So if you don't have the Drift and you just want one Drift, you could get this one if you wanted to. But he does not have the posability or articulation that the warrior class has. And to activate him, you need to stand him up and split the legs. And there's a device, there's a switch here that activates the launcher. If you have him standing up, if you're not having him standing up, holding him this way, it's not going to activate. Okay, the same thing happens when he's in car mode. This latch needs to be pressed down in car mode for the thing to work. So it won't work this way, but it'll work this way. And that's what he does. He's got a pointy finger right there, and he launches the guys. So let's start with Jetstorm. Jetstorm has these accessories, as you can see. Really cool, really neat. I'm afraid I'm not going to show it to you. So put that there. And he's a nice looking Minicon. They're funny on the show. And to transform him, they just pop in like that. I thought they were spring loaded. They're not, which is fine. You know, and he does not attach anywhere on Drift, but he launches this way. So the Autobot symbol has to be on top. You know you're doing it correctly, and then you press, and that's how he launches. It's not spring loaded, so you'll have to manually transform him. The same thing is for Slipstream. I thought Slipstream was a Decepticon name. Apparently it's now an Autobot name. An Air Razor. Oh, no, not this one. The other one. Yeah, this one. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one. Air Razor apparently is now a Decepticon, so go figure. So this guy transforms this way. You squeeze him up as well. Then pop him up. Just like Jetstorm. Slipstream. I like Slipstream actually a lot more than Jetstorm for some reason. And he's funnier on the show. He's, you know. So do that. Launch it. I wish there was like a button that pressed that gets activated and they could. Yes, master. We were just trying to. His head and sculpt actually looks more accurate on the show than this guy, but it's nice to have both of them. So again, as I said, if you're not really into these Minicon deployers and you just need a couple, make sure you get Slipstream and you get the set. So they look cool together. Sorry, I don't have the Warrior class drift. He's not necessary. And then, just to cap off wave 1, you get Sawback. Sorry, I think you got the weapons. Sawback has some accessories as well. And they'll all fit even in transformed mode. I mean, even there is a way you can still connect them. Oh no, he doesn't. Well, that's weird. So he transforms this way, much like Ravage. Looks nice. Launch him. Whoa! I blocked him. Okay, he looks cool. Actually, looks cool. Velocerator. This one I'm pretty sure will fit even in alt mode. He's got some weapons. That's the shark's tail. Wave 2. Yeah, again, not too keen on that. Velociraptor, mini Velociraptor. The Autobot logo should be your guide. It has to be in the, or any. You could, I'm sure he could fit. Oh, he does spin. I didn't know that. Okay. I just like to keep the Autobot symbol upright, and then let's see if we can knock them down. Yeah. And finally, Beast Box. Here's his accessories. Very nice. Very cool. He's the smallest one, I suppose. But I thought he was pretty neat. The Beast Box in G1, I think, was a two combined cassettes, I think, if I'm not mistaken. This one's really cute, really nice. And to transform him, go ahead and fold the arms. Fold him this way. Oh, what did I miss? Nothing. Just that. Just that? Oh, okay. Not doing. Okay, there we go. And that's it. That's his combined mode. Can he be launched? And there he goes. Let me see if I can hit them. Oh. Yeah, strike. Okay, so very, very nice little bunch of Minicons. Sorry, I couldn't show you. I couldn't show them to you with the accessories because I'm not really fond of those. So I put Drift here. Oh, I haven't transformed Drift. I'll just put the Minicons. The Minicons are done. Beast Box and then this guy. All right. Now to transform Drift, very easy. You're gonna fold this up this way, fold the launcher this way, and then fold it up this way. And that's it. Okay. Then what you want to do is open up the feet, unpeg these, fold it like that. Sorry. That will form the front part of the car. Okay. Unpeg the knees, pull it up this way. They should line up. This one, this lever should fit right there. That's going to activate the deployers, the Minicon deployers. And then the arms, they just, shoulder pads actually, they just fold up this way. Very simple, very straightforward transformation. And again, there is a latch that needs to be on the floor for you to activate the switch. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to launch anybody. So we'll do this guy. Like that. Come on. Oh, like I said, it has to be there, it has to be flat, and then you can launch him. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to do that. Okay, so there you go. The Autobot Minicon deployers Wave 1 and Wave 2 drift with Slipstream, with the Jetstorm. Wave 1 has Slipstream and Sawback. Wave 2 has Velocerator and Beastbox. Thanks for watching.